Hello everyone, today we're doing episode 2 of the live COP breakdown, and today we're doing Supreme Week 1 EU. So to begin with, we can see I started tasks at 10:59 and we're using F3. There it hits 11 and the tasks pick up. It then picks up the product and we're then waiting for capture. The tasks then go to awaiting response. This is the submitting stage of the checkout process, so the stage right before you're either going to check out or get a fail message. So as we can see, to checkout there. After I then realised the Air Force have restocked, I start all my Air Force tasks and then they begin to check out. At this stage I'm also trying manually, and I'll show what I got manually at the end of the video as well. As we can see where I had that red checkout failed, this is where I then realised I hadn't loaded my Revolut up with enough money, so in the background here I'm on my phone trying to add more money to the Revolut account. As you saw there, I just brought over another capture harvester which I had open on the second monitor. This one click here, or this Gmail account, ran out of one click, so I'm now going to solve captures on that one, as you're only normally going to get 9 one clicks before you have to solve captures if you're using a one click Gmail. As you can see, I scrolled down a bit now, so I cut a little bit of time out there in about 30 seconds. And I hit a few Air Force, but now on both Gmails I'm having to solve captures. At the end of the video I'm going to break down the task setup I was using and the delays, etc. So here I've now checked out 3 Air Force and 1 cause box logo. At this stage I'm again trying manually, seeing what's going on the other monitor, so whenever I freeze up and it looks like I'm not doing anything, that's because I'm trying manually at the same time. Here the drop's pretty much over now and I've finished getting all the checkouts I got. In the recording you can see I'm carrying on solving captures just to see if I can get any more checkouts, but after this stage I don't get any more. At this stage I check the success webhook in my webhook server, and I see I've actually checked out a few more than what I've picked up on the bot. So I ended up with 4 white Air Force Ones and 3 cause box logo hoodies. As you can see, I just leave the tasks running a bit, even though they're not on restock mode, so they're not actually doing anything. I restart a couple just to see, and this is where I'm finishing off my manual checkout. So we'll now talk a little bit about how I had my tasks set up. So I was running 1500 delay on all the tasks with a mix of safe and non-safe mode. The only tasks that ended up checking out for me were safe mode tasks. And then here is where I actually made a big mistake, but it actually turned out in my favour. So as you can see, the proxy section on the bot is blank, and this is because instead of selecting use proxy I accidentally select disable 3DS, and this was actually not recommended by F3, and because I was setting up quickly before the drop I actually made a mistake clicking that there. So I ran that whole drop without using any proxies. This actually worked out quite well for me though, as I knew people running similar setups who didn't have disabled 3DS and they didn't get any checkouts, so me accidentally selecting this actually seemed to help me a lot, but I also would have been using proxies here. To finish up the video, I'll quickly just show what I got manually. So it was just one small card because the website manual was incredibly difficult today. That's all for this video, but we'll see you next week with another breakdown of a Supreme drop, tomorrow with another Palace breakdown, and there should be some Foot Locker live cop breakdowns coming soon, along with the weekly guides we got coming out.